Hi everyone, Kelsey here with another episode of So What's New? And today's episode features patriotic summer sewing projects. We've got quilts and panels and beautiful coordinates to go over today. So let's start by looking at the brand new panel this year from Danny Mogstead. This is red, white, and true, and it features a beautiful map or outline of our country and Danny's beautiful red, white, and blue florals that we all fell in love with last year. So she's come out with a great project, and we have kits. We got the kits from Riley Blake, and they're coming in these very nice keepsake boxes. And here is what the quilt looks like. So as you can see, very simple. If you're needing to get something done fast or you want something easy to make, it features the panel, a few strips of fabric, and some basic quilting blocks. The size of the quilt is approximately 44 inches by 53 inches. And inside the box is the actual pattern, the fabric for the quilt top, and the binding. So as we're looking through the coordinates, if you know you want to make one of these quilts, you can take a look at what you would possibly want to do for the backing. So we've got about 7 of these in stock right now. If you're local and you just want to pick up the pattern and maybe the panel, we have the pattern in stock printed, or we're going to include the link for you to download yourself if you're watching from afar. And then also from Riley Blake, we have a much bigger quilt. This one is approximately 66 by 80. It's designed by Amy Smart. Also includes the quilt pattern, the fabric for the quilt top, and the binding in a nice keepsake box, and just different patriotic, obviously, flags and some beautiful fabrics in there. Okay, so the panel's hanging behind me, so I'm not going to show this bolt. We do have them available. Actually, if you did not get one of these last season, we still have a few. So if you've been watching me for a year, you've seen this already, and it was a mega hit. I love my quilt I made out of this. I have it on my sofa as we speak, and we still have a few of these panels left. So if you didn't grab one and you like it, it's here. And that's from the American Dream collection. And one of the things I liked as we were ordering this year's fabric is that it coordinates with last year. So go ahead and take a look. This is American Dream. And so let's look at the panel again now that you've seen this one. It goes beautifully with it. So this would be a lovely backing for this year's quilt. This is a fun project for a beginner sewer. Maybe you're teaching a kid how to sew this summer. This would be really fun to cut these triangles out with some pinking shears and let the beginner sewer use different stitches on their sewing machine to sew this bunting together. Maybe get some ribbon to sew it onto and string it around your house for some nice, easy decoration. Okay, and then a much smaller scale American Dream floral from the Red, White, and True collection. This would also make a very nice backing. And then if you're just planning on getting the panel and you need some coordinates that you know will match, we have those here. Got a navy blue. And this print features the truck, and there's the bunting on it right there, and just some different fun things for the summer. And then the last one from this collection are some beautiful flowers in vases. Okay, the next collection we're going to look at is Sew Tweet, and this features sewing themed motifs in a patriotic red, white, and blue color theme, but certainly anything you make out of this for your craft room could hang all year long. And as you can see, they're just some cute little squares there that say "So Good." We've got the owl wearing the thimble, some buttons there. Let's look at them in closer detail here. Okay, so there's 2, 4, this is the panel, and you're gonna get 6, 8. You're gonna get 8 blocks in the one panel. And to get you inspired to create, Studio E has come out with 2 different pretty good sized quilts. This one's 69 by 85 and this one's 73 by 89. This one features the panel and this one features the different coordinates in the collection. But you can certainly make, you know, a much smaller craft size quilt wall hanging to hang in your sewing room. So that's the panel. And now let's look at the coordinates. This one is really cute. You have the buttons sewn on the navy background. Here's a border print. See, so it doesn't have to be just for the summertime. It can be all year long. Got the excited little owl there, ready to sew. Just really, really cute prints. This one takes the spools of thread out of there, and you've got some thread here with a little stitched heart. And I just love the detail in that because it's seen throughout the collection. Stitched with love is what that tells me. And this one looks like a pin firework. You've got your different pins there and they're just bursting with excitement. And then here's the So Tweet bird, busy hand stitching the heart again with her needle. And this is a beautiful color thimble fabric that really coordinates well with all of the main prints in the collection. And here's a patchwork one that the bird created with her hand sewing needle. And then here is the actual needle on a nice red background. If you're a fan of red, this is pretty and you love to sew. And then once again, you've got the stitched heart in there. So that is So Tweet. And everything is available now in store or on sewing.net. And thank you so much for watching.